Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really do appreciate it so very much. Welcome, my name is Aiden. Yes, this is the fourth video that I'm filming with this makeup and hair. I wanted to point out my bobby pins. I thought they were so cute. I should have parted my hair on this side though, so the gingerbread men would be right side up, but I kind of didn't think about that till I went to put them in and went, dang it. So hopefully next time you see them, they'll be on the correct side and right side up instead of upside down. Anyway, today is another edition of Sample Saturday. I've been trying out things. I'm actually caught up. This will be like the week that just ended. So I'm more on track. I was 4 weeks behind. So you're seeing these a little bit after I finished things, but you know, sometimes I skip a week of samples, so you shouldn't have any more disruptions for a while. Fingers crossed. Let's talk lotions. I have two kind of bougie lotions to use to talk about. The first one is Nest. This is the ginger and neroli, and it is just their body lotion. This is sold at Ulta. This came in an Ulta gift with purchase. This smells quite lovely. It's, you know, it has a ginger scent to it, slightly spicy, but it smells really nice, slightly gingery, slightly citrusy. This does not moisturize worth anything. So I was using this and I put it on my legs. And when I took my jeans off later that day, I noticed my legs were flaky. Like, this doesn't even moisturize enough for one day. So don't buy the Nest lotions, because maybe in the summer they would be fine, but right now, nothing. Like, I haven't had that in such a long time where I actually have flaky because I'm so unmoisturized. Yeah, that was that one. Then I have from L'Occitane, this is the Verbena body lotion. This was a gift last Christmas. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I really do like the scent of Verbena. I talked about that last week. This is much sharper than like the coconut lime verbena from Bath & Body Works. This is just like straight verbena. It doesn't have that lime or that coconut to kind of temper it, but it smells really good. It moisturized really well. I just wish I could have gotten more out of the bottle because I can see that there's still lotion in there, but not like enough to get anything out. So a little disappointed in that. All right, leave-in hair treatment. This is the Redken One United Multi-Benefit Treatment. This stuff is good. Oh my gosh. This leaves your hair nice and soft. It doesn't add static though, because that's one thing that I have with a lot of leave-ins is I feel like it adds a stickiness to my hair, so I'm getting a lot more lint in my hairbrush. That is not the problem. That is not the case with that at all. That's one that I would consider. I mean, once I go through my drawer, like I literally have a drawer of hair products, that's one that I would consider repurchasing. This is a moisturizer that I've talked about before. I really enjoy this. This is the Origins Ginseng Energy Boosting Gel Moisturizer. I do love gel moisturizers. That's what I use in the daytime. And I've used quite a bit of this one. I love it. I love the smell of it. It's slightly, I guess it's supposed to be ginger, but I don't feel like it's a strong ginger. I feel like it's more of a citrusy type of scent, like something that's a vitamin C product. I think it's fantastic. I really enjoy it. It's one that I would recommend. Would not recommend this guy. This is Ulta Beauty. I know this is a full size, but I'm talking about it as a sample so that I can get rid of it. This is the Bold Ambition Volumizing and Conditioning Mascara. Let me show you this wand. I don't even think Wands for Wildlife will want this wand, so this guy's just going in the trash. Yeah, this is what the wand looks like. It has 2 rows of bristles, and that's it. It's really hard to get on. I ended up kind of like putting the side that has nothing on it just to get some color on my lashes, and then it smudged a ton, both upper and lower, so it looked terrible. It was harder than heck to get on, and just to, let's see if I can, like, usually with mascaras you get some things that pull off. That's when I did the other side. So yeah, not worth it. Don't get it. Save your money, even if it's, you know, a cheap drugstore price. Not a good one. Wouldn't recommend it. I think I should. No, I don't have another mascara in here. I have another one to talk about next week. From Peter Thomas Roth. This one I went through so fast. I was surprised at how fast I went through it. This is the Potency Power Serum. It's 20% C, 3% E, and 2% ferulic acid. This was awesome. I really liked this. I think this one, I still like the Truth Serum a little bit better, but I think this one takes the place of the Sunny Riley CEO, which I do like as a serum. This one I like just a little bit more. It's a thinner formulation. I felt like it just penetrated a little bit more, did a little bit more for my skin. So I was really sad when it went away so quickly. Like, it was very fleeting in its use, but I really did enjoy it. All right, we got some of these guys. I used these for swatches, and I actually was fairly happy with all of them. I know these two are the same, but I'm pretty sure this is the same too. It's just a slightly different, maybe not. I guess they are different types, but they all worked really well. I was surprised. I used them for swatches. My Too Faced video, the first one I didn't have any makeup wipes with me, so I just used these three, and I got through 5 palettes with those 3 makeup wipes, which was very impressive to me. Like, I feel like that was pretty darn good for those. From Caudalie, this is the Vinosource Moisturizing Sorbet. This is one that I used to really love, but I don't think I've ever used it in the winter before, because I just used it and I was like, I woke up and my skin still felt like dry. Like, it felt like it was thirsty. So I was really surprised, because before, when I've used it, it's felt really nice and I've really liked it. But this time when I woke up in the morning, I'm like, I need more moisturizer. This was not enough moisturizer at all. So yeah, maybe it's a summer moisturizer for me instead of a winter. From Becca, this is the Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. This one was not a love for me. Usually primers, like, I don't have a problem with. This one, used my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, used my Urban Decay setting spray, used the same, like, a setting powder that I've used before. Good combination, never have any problems. This one, my skin was like patchy in places. It looks like it kind of sucked out some of the color in places, which happens when you don't have a good balance of things. So I know it's not my skincare. I know it's not like the other products. So it was this guy. This was just not a good primer for me. I don't know who would be a good primer for it, because I do have that oily skin. So I was really surprised at how it reacted. But yeah, it's not one that I would recommend, not one that I would get. I talked about this one a couple weeks ago. This is Exuviance Triple Microdermabrasion Face Polish. Just broke open another one because I needed one. It has kind of a sweet scent to it, nothing overpowering or anything. It does have a fairly good amount of scrubbers, not quite as good, I think, as the Dr. Brandt, the black tube. That's my favorite. This is more comparable to maybe the blue tube. So slightly less grains to cream ratio, but I still think it was nice. And then finally, this is one that I really quite enjoy, but I'm never going to buy because I know it's going to be heck of expensive. It is Jo Malone Wood, Sage, and Sea Salt Body Cream. And I've been using this as like a hand lotion. I just keep it in my room. So whenever like my hands feel dry, I'll just scoop out a little pea-sized drop and use it on my hands. It has a very light scent. It's not overwhelming at all. If you want something that's just kind of slightly salty and just very mellow, like this is a very mellow scent. This is a nice one. This came in my Macy's box, like the Jo Malone that I talked about last week. I do like this one, but like I said, Jo Malone is so expensive. I don't think it was probably a scent that I would purchase because I don't feel like it's a scent that I love that much, but it is something that I'd be super excited to get as a gift, or something that I'd be super excited to get again in a gift box or a gift set or whatever. that is my samples for the week. I am so excited that I actually got them filmed in time and I can get them edited, and I'm not trying to film the day of or the night before. Anyway, let me know what samples you have been using, what products you have been using. What are your hopes for the new year? Let me know those down below as well. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll talk to you next time.